going on, everyone? Rob here to do a collection update. Believe it or not, it's mostly CDs. How about that? If I can't get it on vinyl, I get it on CD. This is the third time making this video. For some reason, my phone, every time somebody calls, it cuts off the video. Even when I put it on airplane mode, it still got cut off. So, and all two numbers were telemarketers. Makes me even happier. Anyway, let's try this again. Everything's already open because I went through it twice now. So, first is a band that if you watch my female fronted video, Ron Haggerty started, and then I replied to it, and then Ken replied to it. From Great Short Films 1, he showed a couple of bands that I love, that most people don't know. Ken and I have a very similar taste when it comes to music, from the old school to the new school to the females especially. I know Jax B might not like that term, but I'm always going to use it. The band's called, I'm pretty sure I have it on CD. I could not find it. So I went and bought another copy since I found it cheap. It's a weird copy though. It's a band called Champagne Society. Modern metal. I guess I call it industrial metal. I don't really. It has a touch of that, but it's just very unique hard rock metal, in my opinion. Female fronted, I think almost, 2 and 2. This band's hard to categorize, it really is. You know the band Orgy, featuring Amir Dakar, I think his name is, from Rough Cut, Blue Monday, stuff like that. It's kind of that type of music, but heavier. But the female singer, she's crazy. She's just fiery, man. She got balls, and she's all over the charts singing. It's really hard to categorize the band, and I'm terrible at it to begin with. But Champagne Society. The one weird thing is the cover is different than the one I know I freaking have. It has the little picture and then it has the album record label there and then there. The one I have, originally, the whole thing is the cover. That doesn't show, so I don't know. And the interior is just a white backing, which I didn't think was. CD's the same. But, just really weird. I almost thought it was a CDR copy or a burned copy, which it may be. But it's a professional one if it is. But anyway, there's that. I'm going to put links to the band's videos or songs in my description below from now on. It's just easier for me to do that sometimes so you guys get a quick look at these bands. Very different. Very different. Not Skinny Puppy. Maybe it is Skinny Puppy? I can't remember. Anyway, Champagne Society. The album is called Black Light Messiah. There's actually an EP or two. It actually has a guy whose band this is, but this is the first with this band. I think the initial stuff was just him doing everything. But this is the only band full album with Lee on vocals, to my knowledge. Next is a band out of New York. Well, these guys are out of Raleigh, North Carolina. There's a band out of New York. If you like late 80s Bon Jovi, Born to Be My Baby era, Def Leppard in that same era. This band is called Tempt, and the album, this is the first full-length album called Runaway. If you like those bands at that era, you will love these guys. These guys sound very similar to those bands. Actually, their latest videos that they put up, they did cover videos of Bon Jovi's Born to Be My Baby and the Def Leppard song that I can't think of right now. Maybe might be Animal. Excellent. excellently done. I mean, I'm not a big cover fan, but he has the vocal range to do both songs. So check that out on their page. This was signed, actually Customized signed it to me as well, which was cool of them. But again, if you like that Bon Jovi, you know, third, fourth album sound, you'll love these guys. They actually have an EP too as well. I forget what it's called right now. There's a snake on the front of it. Well. But Tempt, album's called Runaway, out of New York. I think Rock Candy Records, right? Yeah, Rock Candy Records picked this up. I think this is from 2017, 16. I think this is 2006 or 8. I don't remember. This is new to me, so I found them on Facebook. Next is the new album from the band. The band's been around a little while. I think 2013 or 14. Singer, good, modern metal, not like, you know, Korn or anything like that. Female vocals again. I can't remember her name. Gemma Fox, I think it is. Power metal, power progressive metal in a sense. If you know bands like bands I'm going to forget right now, Vandroya and stuff like that, you'll love these guys. She has power. A little like that Battle Beast woman that I can't remember her name right now. They don't sound like Battle Beast, they're heavier. Just a punchy metal album in my opinion. Great, ballsy vocals, you know. I love her voice. This is her second CD. The first one's called, I'm going to forget, something Awakening, The False Awakening, I think it is, 2014. This is called Trusting the Illusion. This is a new release. I've seen people already have this. My release I got through Amazon, and mine wasn't even due out until the 8th, and I just got it today. I don't know what's up with Amazon. I ordered my, you seen the other day, I got my Overkill live album. Well, there's two. It's a double live album release, and I ordered both. I still haven't gotten the first one yet, and it's been how long? Amazon. So check out these guys in my description below. I'll put a link to their video, their latest video. I would totally, any metalhead would love this band. I can't see you not liking this band. Even if you like female-fronted, don't like female-fronted, which I'll never understand. If you don't like female-fronted bands, the woman's got balls. She reminds me of also Danny. God damn it, I can't remember shit today. Alright, I can't remember. From another band. They're out of England, I think. I want to say England. I'm not sure if they have a demo. I have the first album, but I don't have this. That's the second. Alright, next is a band out of Chicago that I saw in the 80s. I actually have a three-track mixing board demo tape of theirs. I tried to find that, but my tapes are all packaged away in containers. But they decided to release an album on vinyl in 2018. And again, these guys are from the 80s. Totally hair metal to the extreme. Early Poison-ish sound. Not as produced, not as clean and produced as Poison was. And more the raw hair metal. But they put the album out. Came out in July. Came out in I don't know, last week sometime, and I already got it. But fairly cheap for what it is. What was I going to say? There's something I was going to say. I can't remember, guys. This was like early Poison, before the Unskinny Bop bullshit. Their first album, Look What the Cat Dragged In, very much in that style. Again, raw. So the album is called Cherri Rokkett. And, well, the band's called Cherri Rokkett. The album's called Quality You Can Taste. It is on Pistola Records, and there's the back. Like I said, very much hair metal. And I really like this, the design of the album, because it looks like it's been worn, like it's been sitting for years. This is a brand new release. This just came out, but they make it look like it's worn. I'm just completely enthralled by that. If you watched my first 2 videos, you would have seen that, because I was just totally locked into it. It comes on a transparent, very red vinyl with the old school looking center ring. And the back is the custom center ring. It's a bullseye with bullet holes in it. You can't really see it, but in the black part there's a couple bullet holes. So this is a really, really fun release. Really fun, rare, you know, and it's limited. Really fun, rare band. If you don't know the band, you probably wouldn't come across this. But it's funny because I replied to the band, you know, when they posted about their album being live. You know, I posted, got one, you know, or something like that. Give me, whatever I said. And great show. Oh, which reminds me, this was also, Ken also showed this album on his female thing, which I don't know how he got it so early, and I'm just getting it. But Ken, I replied to this, and then Ken liked my thing and replied to me. I'm like, man, we just have such similar taste. Really cool though. Really fun. I love this kind of shit. I love the bands are coming back and putting it out on vinyl, not just CD. I don't even know if this is even released on CD. I don't recall seeing a CD option. But limited, cool, fun, which is always a plus when you're a collector, you know. I don't think that has a Chips Enough from Enough's Enough produced this, and I think it's actually his entertainment label, if I remember correctly. Recorded at Chips Enough Studios. Anyway, you guys, you know, Enough's Enough from Chicago, so of course they would wind up hooking up with each other. They were huge back in the day. They were kind of like the Midwest Motley Crue, you know, raw, loud, proud kind of deal. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to start rambling here. I will post links to songs in my description so you guys can quick research them. This comes with a download card. If you really like it, don't just take it because you can have it. If you really like it, let me know and I will send it to somebody I choose. I will give. I know. Ken's getting this album, so I will give Rock Scout first shot at this because I know he has the same taste as we do. So Scott, if you want that download, let me know. If not, I'll give it to somebody else. Y'all have a good day. I got a couple of contest videos I'll probably wind up doing today. But thank you for watching. I guess my video the other day was too much for somebody because I lost a bunch of subs, but that's alright. Out you go. I'll catch up with you guys real soon.